The show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 2 hits in 7 tries. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Altuve, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Jeff McNeill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. 1-2, here it comes.
Oh, that's just out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Count is 1-2 now. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball well outside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Torres will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. All even now, 2-2. Gray against the sign. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose
To plate now, Jose Altuve. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Merrifield on third, Altuve at second, Freeman at first, 1 gone. Hard hit at third. McNeill's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting in, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
In now, Miguel Sano. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Number 6.
Standing in now, Jeff McNeill. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
2 out here and a runner at second. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Up next for Minnesota, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Scherzer will check it first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Popped him up. Navarez over to his right, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
That's shortstop.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Onto the balcony and gone. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. fouls this one off. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Will Smith. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder with Merrifield.
To the plate now, Whit Merrifield. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Popped up. McNeill has a play. He's got it one away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Striding in for Houston, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Jeff McNeill will be the next to take a turn. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Rosario, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Dallas Keuchel, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Altuve has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ball even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. There's one. On to Freeman, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. The 2-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
The batter, the catcher, Omar.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Keuchel pauses. I'll try to put him away here on 2-2.
3-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready once again, Max Muncy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
To 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeill.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. There's a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So here's Pete Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Luke Weaver enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. Michael Conforto would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Whit Merrifield.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swings through it for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Michael Conforto. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. In now, Miguel Sano. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first.
2-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuña. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Merrifield is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeill. The 1-1. And he popped him up. In comes the left fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Fastball called strike, 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pete Alonso will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Hard hit towards center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. The next twin up, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Max Muncy will be next. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Drilled to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. Houston launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. Sonny Gray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.